All right, so we moved from the guava tree. So we're on the back part of the house. We have a few more trees. So this one is a coconut tree, but unfortunately it needs a bit of care because you see all this black stuff that's growing on the leaves. It's probably some type of like fungus or something that's damaging the plant. So I'm gonna have to have someone come look at it to like help assess what's wrong. This again, this tree is a mango tree. Man, there's like so many mango trees, right? I know, because we eat a lot of mango here. But this is another mango tree. It's a decent size, but I'm really like just literally waiting on these trees to like start bearing fruit. Hold on, Darren, let me talk. This one, I'll be honest, guys, I know for sure that I probably planted this one, but these leaves, I'm not sure which fruit tree this one is for. And I've been trying to like figure it out, to be honest. I'm just praying that it's like a actual nice cool fruit, because as of right now I do not know what fruit this is. I'm assuming maybe either a plum or something like that. That's another mango tree that's over there. This is a avocado tree. Like you can see the avocados right here. But because there's not like a lot of rain right now, you know, it impacts how fruitful the trees will be. So if it's not enough rain, then they won't grow as big, you know what I mean? So see what else. I'm trying to see what other ones. I guess I'm gonna have to go back over to the other side. I'll show you guys a noni tree that I had planted a year ago. Thankfully it didn't die. So I'll show you guys in a second. You alright, boss man? Answer bite of the foot? Nah, you'll be alright, man. Have some more bananas here. Alright, we have to tell the camera.
Alright, so look over there, so guys. So some farmer over there, so alright, so somebody is already go over there, so right. So I mean, like, this is a good land, but he can, but everything was joy. When live over the orange was there, he was begging, what come and cut that? So look over that tree coconut, and one more is growing like that.
Alright, on to the next episode with Mr. Darren. What name? DJ Darren? DJ Myers?
No, my name Darren Myers. So
alright, tell the fans them later.
Later, and thanks for the clicking, so subscribe and share the love.
I love it. Oh gosh, alright, I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so here is the noni tree. So all you females out there that love your hair products, or rather your facial products, I think it's mainly facial, but this is a noni tree. That's I think one of like the plants, I mean the fruit, but it's like super small right now. I just planted it last year, so hopefully it will continue to grow and get tall and stuff, so we can get some noni out of it. So yeah, I'm gonna clean up around this one. I had actually planted like 3 of them, but this is the only surviving one, so thankfully one survived. So I'm gonna clean up around it, so I'll show you guys when I'm done. All right, so we cleared up a bit around the noni. I'm gonna show you guys something. I feel like every time I come here, I never cease to be amazed. I'll just show you guys some little insects that are in on our own. So that's a red, I mean, we call it a soldier ants. You can see it right here. That's like a red ants. So those are obviously much bigger than the regular ants. Sorry if it's not like focusing properly on it, but you can see it, the little red ants moving right there. And then on top of that, one of the issues we have up here is with the snails. So I'll show you that bad boy. He's right there. Hey Mr. Snail, you're gonna have to get off my plant because you're eating it. So I'm gonna remove that snail in a moment. And another cool thing that is here. I gotta go probably go on here, show you guys. It's probably gonna turn into a moth or butterfly. Let me show you. He's right. This big boy is right here. This is a big caterpillar. He is big, very big. Very big boy. So I'm gonna have to remove those two off of it, because more than likely, gosh, they're probably gonna eat the leaves. So like for example, those are from caterpillar or snails. So I'm gonna clean that up in a second. Whew. Almost done, guys, almost done. So I actually ended up finding another caterpillar. I'm assuming it's a caterpillar. I don't know what type of caterpillar, but there was another big one on there. So remember I showed you the other one? It was like on the lower side. I guess you can kind of see it in the top corner. But this one is another huge one. So I'm also have to end up removing this one as well. But the last year I didn't really see much of these, but that's very interesting. Yeah, I got one off. It's such a fatty. It's probably gonna be a moth that it turns into, because you can see the eyes on the side. Like you can see one eye over here, one eye over there.
What's that sound? Hey!
Alright, so Darren pretty much slapped the caterpillar out of my hand, so I kinda lost him. So that's our last soldier. So RIP. Alright, here's the second one. These are very big. Like seriously. Like
Seriously.
my finger is like this is the size of my finger, if you can see.
How about my finger? It's side of my
Yeah,
finger.
put your finger this side. Yeah, it's like pretty much as fat as his finger.
Yeah. I
Pretty
love
cool.
it.
It's very pretty.
Osman,
Alright, cool. So right now, moving on to the next task. I keep looking in the wrong like thing. I'm looking at the like screen on the GoPro versus the actual lens. My bad. So right now I'm kind of like cleaning up around one of the avocado trees. We call it pear tree. I know it's weird. We call it pear avocado. Whatever. That's Jamaican life for you. But I'm going to be clearing up some chocho. I'm gonna show you what chocho is. Chocho is pretty much like a what would you call it? I don't even know what the technical term is, but it's a fruit. No, it's not a fruit, but it's a plant pretty much that we use in like say soup, for example. So you would pretty much you would peel it first and then chop it up, and then throw it in your soup or whatever you're eating. So like right now you can see it's growing. It's about to start grow its vine. So it doesn't grow on the ground. It grows on other plants. So what I'm doing is, since it's kind of like hanging, this is the plant itself. So it's growing on the avocado plants as well as a couple of the other trees, and it's kind of damaging them. So like right now, let me see if you guys know what type of tree this is. So this is another mango tree. So this one is it's a taller one. Well, actually it goes up there too. So right now the chocho, this is a chocho leaf, so you can tell the difference between it and the mango. Right now it's a very interesting plant. And I don't necessarily think I don't remember what the technical term for these type of plants are. It's not a parasitic plant, but it pretty much utilizes or leverages the taller plants in order to get access to sunlight. So right now, if you can see, like there it is, there, and it's all the way up. So if you see that chocho right there, I don't know if you guys can see that one, but it climbs on all these other plants to get access to sunlight. So unfortunately for these plants, like no, this is the tip of one end of the mango tree. It's pulling it down because it coils up. What it does is coils up on the different parts of the plants and then hang on. But unfortunately, because this tree is not, it's not fully formed yet, it doesn't have a strong support system to hold up the weight of all of this, all the vine going from the chocho. Like all of this stuff is from the chocho. So I'm going to kind of clean it off of the mango trees, and then what ends up happening is, so whenever the plant, if you don't use it and they start growing, then it starts the whole process again and pretty much forms a web all over the tree. So I'm gonna move these plants, put them somewhere else so they can grow somewhere else, like on the fence or something, and then so the mango trees that are here can grow okay. So that's our next mission, so I'll keep you guys posted. Peace out. I know.
So guys, so today we're gonna shut down this, like over there, so we did shut down, so we're gonna shut down this, so it went up in the mango trees, but this outfit get a bigger something, and it wrap up in the tree now, so we try to get out the trees.
Thanks for your report.
Thanks, and same to you.
Alright, so right now we're taking a quick break. So in the yard we have some of these some other like kind of vineyard type of thing. These are raspberries. These are our raspberries. They start off red like these ones, and then when they're ripe they turn purple like those ones. So if you can't reach me, grab it for you, but give me a second. So we just go here, pick it, so you see up close. Alright guys, thanks for watching and tune in for the next video.